Hello there, Dice Slice here, coming at you from the Great White North in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. Today is Thanksgiving Monday in Canada. It is a holiday, and yesterday at Kitchen Table Studios we celebrated with a turkey dinner. There was 17 people in the house for the dinner. It was a lot of fun. We had some relatives all the way from Alberta and some from Vancouver Island. So everybody had a great dinner and we all enjoyed each other's company until it was time to go home. So anyhow, Thanksgiving weekend for me, not only do I get to visit my family and friends and be thankful for what I have, but it also means getting ready for hunting season, where I'm gonna try and go after a mule deer once again. And this is the areas I like to go. Here we have a Backroads map book. This one is a little bit dated now. They do update them every year. As you can see, they're quite detailed. And I'll show you the area that I like to go. This is Harrison Lake. It's a large lake in the Fraser Valley in BC. And up in here, there's lots of grouse, lots of bears, few deer. There's also many people. As you can see, there's lots of recreation sites around here. It's not the greatest area to hunt. It is a good area to set up a clay pigeon chucker and you and your friends get out with your shotguns and just bust some clays for an afternoon, go camping with your family. This is another book. This is the Thompson Okanagan region. I've spent many trips in this area. This is Loon Lake. It's a beautiful lake in the interior. This is Loon Lake Road, and all along here is ranches. That's where you see all the bucks hanging out in the private farmers' fields because they know you can't get them without permission. I've hunted all up in here. There's a lot of deer up here. And this is the Forest Service Road. Goes all the way around like a big loop through here. It gets very cold up there. This year's been exceptionally warm. I don't know what it's going to be like. I'll be going out in a couple weeks, but I'll be heading just north of this area to a region called the Caribou. And I do not have a map book for that one on me, but I do have the Backroads map book app on my phone now. I'm a modern hunter, I guess now. It'll be the first year I've used it. So let's have a look at what I'll have in my backpack. I will have my Gerber bone saw. I'll have my Mossy Oak zipper knife. Now I'll just mention these two. Some friends and I were in Princeton, a little town in the interior. We went into the local sporting goods shop there and asked for some advice on where a good area was to hunt because we weren't overly familiar with the area. And the shop owner was nice enough to give us a place to go. So I showed a little bit of respect, and I spent a little bit of money in the shop, not a whole lot, but I did walk out with a couple of pieces of equipment that I didn't have with me. And as it turns out, we did not get a deer in that area, but anyhow, those will be in my backpack. This will also be in my backpack. It is a portable chainsaw. Put a couple of sticks in these. You just pull it back and forth. If you need to cut up a log, you want to be fairly quiet still, you can do it. I've used that a couple times. It works really well. As long as you're not, trying to go through any foot in diameter logs. Then of course, I will be taking with me my Alaskan Guide Series knives made by Buck. got the 110, the 192, and the 119. Here, let's put those in order. So I did pack these for the first time last year. If it's really cold, I have some insulated overalls that I wear. And I'll just drop this in one of the pockets. And I'll put this on a belt loop that I have on there. And this one will ride in my pack. Or vice versa with these two, I'll switch it up. But if it's warmer and I'm just wearing pants and a light jacket, then this will definitely be on my hip, the 110. I will also have this one on me this year. That is the 110 TRX Sport with the bright orange handle, because I like the bright orange. Let's just say you're doing your thing in the forest and you drop your green and black Buck 112 Ranger Sport. Look at it, just blends in. You're gonna lose that knife, but you got the bright orange, good to go. You look behind you, there it is on the ground. Pick it up, no problem. So that'll be coming with me. I also will be bringing this. This is my portable sharpener. As you can see, one side is 360, the other side is 600 grit. I've used it a few times. I don't know if you could tell there, but there is some material left behind there. This one works very well in the field, I'll tell you that for sure. So in a couple of weeks, I'll be heading up to the Caribou in search of big mule deer. And this is what I'll be bringing with me. There you have it.